Do 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 do. Cool. I'm excited for this game. So I've heard a lot about Kingdom Come Deliverance, especially with the second game. So I'm looking forward to this. So let's start up a new game. I've already set hardcore mode. And I'm good. I can already tell, but this is going to be one huge game. It's a really nice flute motif.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
I can't tell if the instrumental is done with the
Well,
VST
husband, how goes it?
Good.
or with live
I should
instruments.
get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry?
I think it's live
I need him
instruments
to run
though,
some errands.
based on the flute.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
This hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Law and Order. Doo doo.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother.
Henry, if I'm not mistaken, this is the character we got play
or I'll
as.
come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it.
Tis but a scratch.
You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
It seems like a pretty serious cut, though, if it's bleeding through the bandage like that. Oh,
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
just getting scratched. Oh, this is where we build the character. We were chatting at the tavern, speech. I was dancing, agility. I was with Bianca, vitality, or I was working in the forge, strength. I feel like speech would be a good start.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Speech. Matthias was teaching me archery, agility, with Bianca again. Or what does it matter? Strength. I think archery?
No, it's just
Inner Skyrim player
Matthias
tells me
was
that I
teaching
might
me
want
archery.
bow stuff.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on.
Nowhere.
I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
Absolutely no
promise.
promises were made this day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Kuttenberg. You're not a boy anymore,
Hey,
Henry. You're a man.
Claffing's not keeping
and
quiet.
It's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Okay, cool. Let's check our sensitivity real quick. It feels a bit high. Nope. In controls? Yeah. I think lower by two ticks. It's a little better. I think another one should do. Okay. Can I crouch? Is there a crouch button? There is. Let's see. I prefer setting it to control. Do I have anything bound to control? Doesn't look like it so far. So let's go for... Where is it? It's inventory, combat. I'll go crouch. You want to sneak in somewhere, make sure no one sees you or hears you. Whether you're seen or not depends on the light and your clothing. Whether they hear you depends on the surface you're moving on and your attire, especially footwear. Aha! Oh. I guess I do have to keep going through this animation. Eat from pot, drop into pot. Wait, what if I drop something into the pot? I could drop apples. Let's drop some apples. Let's drop some cheese. Oh, never mind. Can I loot this? Can I take this? No? Compass will tell you where to go on the quest you're pursuing. Just head for the active objective waypoint. I'll see how long that lasts before I end up going completely off the beaten path.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Persuasion. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. Okay, so each of these are different things. Top one, you can simply use speech, which however is influenced by the reputation you have at that moment with the person you're talking to. Heart was a crown in the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. Crossed swords looks dangerous, that probably starts confrontation. And gold, you can sometimes rely on money, so trade and haggling. In special cases, you can try any other skill, for example, horsemanship. I don't know what horsemanship is going to do, but cool. Oh, there's another page. Different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart, you can see the values of the various abilities in the game underneath the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterpart's abilities are visible to you if someone you know well, or if you were skilled at reading people. Learn the perk Empathetic. So that's probably going to be a perk that I'll want to get. So let's try this.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Oh, hello, Drunken
Kunesh
King.
still owes me for an axe,
So
a
far
hammer,
we
and
just
the nails
started, so I
sold
haven't
in
been
a
able
month
to
ago.
antagonize
Not
anyone
to
in
mention his
medieval
debt from
times quite
before.
yet, but
Go
we'll
and tell him
get
to
around
pay
to that
up,
soon
at least
enough,
for the
I
axe
feel.
and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh, not drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Okay,
Not
does he want
quite.
me to
The Chamberlain at
unironically
the
say that to
castle has the
them,
crossguard for Sir
or
Radzig's sword,
no?
which I had
Because I feel
engraved
like if
in
we
Sasser.
do, that's going to
You want me
start
to go and pick it up?
confrontation.
All right.
But hey,
Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
okay. Ooh, it's a grindstone. Wait, Do we have access to blacksmithing in this game? Buy a bag of charcoal at the market, collect debt. Needs to check the quest log. So, sword fighting lesson, charcoal, debt from Kunash, pick up the crossguard at the castle, and buy ale at the tavern. So, let's see, I think the order we'll want to do this in is we'll want to go sword fighting, Kunash, and then the rest. So which one is sword fighting? Where is it? Or is it this one? No. Our main... How do I navigate this thing? Oh, it's B. It's B, okay. So B's right between A and E. We're closer to D. So probably crossguard then first.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Wait, it was hidden?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and
Oh,
the chamberlain
yeah.
has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Insert
shut up and
compilation
give
of
me what I
Henry
want, or I'll
messing
kick your
everything
ass
up
this
right here.
evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
Technically we
Certainly will.
could if we just,
After today's
you know,
work, the ale
stole
might
it
even
and
be
then
on me.
ran. Wait, is there fall damage? No. Ooh. Wait. There we go. I think I was stuck in a falling animation. So I don't know combat yet, but I imagine when we get to the Kunesh guy, we probably will need it. Even though we have put 1 point towards speech. This charcoal burner, you can wait.
Hey, Ben, do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself. Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about
Considering
it.
how much blood was
No
going through
mother's
the
happy
bandage,
when
I
her
wouldn't
son
say that
starts to
wasn't
take an interest in swords.
nothing.
Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Henry,
Yes?
I'm glad you stopped by.
All right, I wait on the ground by the sheep.
Yeah,
as usual.
it is but a flesh wound. So the question is this going to be like every tutorial boss ever? Where most of the time we gotta lose? Or is it going to be more like Dark Souls tutorial boss? I imagine we'll be needing these for something. We grind these up after drying them, we can make, like, I don't know, sage pocket sand. We could be like Dale Gribble, but in medieval times. Shh, they don't know about the Terminator thing.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Wait, hold on. He asked if we were ready and then
Good.
walked all the way
And
over
since
here and
today's
asked
the
if
last
we were
time we'll
ready.
be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Oh, keep moving like this? Oh wait, this has like For Honor controls.
Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Now you're getting it. Very good.
Oh,
Very good. Now you're getting it. Not bad. Again, the point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
stabs can be aimed at the face, upper zone, or at any body. How do I... Oh, I have to hold...
Nice. Good. Once again.
Oh wait, no, I don't have to hold it.
Nice.
It's just
Good.
right click.
Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. All right.
Yeah, just like a quick jab.
Again. Good. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
Wait, is there a quick save option? Just out of curiosity. I've been playing too much Fallout 4 lately. Okay, no, there isn't.
You
Good
have
to
to
know.
work and work.
I was about to see if I
And
could
the
try
main
to
thing is
pickpocket
use
this
what
guy.
you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Good thing I didn't try it. I am but a mere humble fledgling who needs a power core. Oh, with potions? Okay. Oh. Is that grass or worms? Hold on. Dang. Oh, okay, so when I leave or somewhere to sleep, that's good to know. Dang, I think Nurgle got to this village already. Let's go beat up. What's his face?
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
And
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to
I'm gonna
bring
guess these
order
guys are
and
like the
reunite the
local
empire.
nobility,
What do I care about the Austrians?
especially the chicken.
And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's
Oh
feet
yeah, traitors
to keep their
are
heads.
also a possibility.
Yes,
I
but
forgot about
Goodman
those.
Deutsch. This is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
I say
But I was going to get
we
ale for
put it
Father
in his
and
bed.
a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Well, I did say I would antagonize medieval times, so yeah,
Oh, well.
absolutely.
Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
What is that, Pat? You got stuck on this basket. Wait, I can walk through this basket. Got Rex, loser. Mere baskets cannot stop me. Chickens! I know there's a game where they let you play as a goose. They should make one where you play as chickens. I lost sight of them. Wait, hold on a moment. They went... Wait, do I have... I don't think I have a marker. Hold on. Inventory. Quest log. Discuss the plan of attack with friends. Oh, this house. I feel like this house could hardly be considered white, considering, like, maybe a third of it.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
Yeah, check the coast is cleared, save for that one villager who's standing, like, right here next to us.
Aye, it is.
They,
Henry,
they must have great perception in, like, D&D stats.
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
true, it does look better than the rest. It's just, I don't know, if it were me, I feel like I'd go full on like the wood or on the paint. I feel like my antagonizing of medieval peasants and stuff might be better just insulting their general fashion sense, I guess. I mean, like, look at how this just doesn't match very well. I mean, granted, this is a chicken coop. Wait, can I go in here? Dang. Oh, wait, no, this is the chicken coop. So then what is this? It's a little shack.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Considering I have to make sure that the coast is clear, I don't think I want him to watch over me currently. Wait, dandelion? I thought that was nettle. It's hidden in the thing.
How are you?
What do you want, lad?
Ooh.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Oh, that.
Well, he kept
Oh yeah,
saying
that.
Sigismund
That's
was
right. That does
and
make
King
sense
Wenceslas
now.
is a drunkard, that sort of thing.
That they would kind
Some
of
people
use
took
some form of
exception,
plaster.
So I thought,
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Can we pelt her with some of this while she's running away? I mean, come on, guys. You know the program. Wait, reputation lost. I didn't say the coast was clear yet.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now
We can see the windows are
For
open.
Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit.
I feel like if we
bullshit.
really wanted to antagonize that guy, we should
fuck do
throw
you
it
think you're
through
doing?
those.
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, right, yeah.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Fascinating. Unarmed combat. Hook, jab, kick, and block. Fascinating. Beat him up. Up.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now!
No.
The catch pole on his way!
Run from the catch pole. Whoa. Why am I imagining guys with those, like, really long, like, two-pronged things? this bush. They can't see me. Is there any loot in here? No? Yeah, it's the police. I mean, there were eyewitnesses, most definitely. Wait a minute. There's no prompts to open doors. I feel like I don't have enough levels to go meddle in that yet. But one of these days. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like picking speech and agility were a nice decision at the beginning. Because agility is stamina, right? I'm so used to other games where tabs open inventory. Because, like, if we look at stats... Agility... Oh, wait, we leveled up. Or, no. Never mind. So agility... That's what it benefits, okay. Gravedigger. You can rob graves. Troubadour... Wait, troubadours? Ooh! IRL musician plays as a musician in-game. Energy nourishment. Probably need to eat to fill that up. Buff speed while holding corpse or knockout man. Oh. That's also pretty cool. It's like maybe a form of meat shield, but
Here we are.
running away edition.
I've only got
If
two
it's charcoal
hands.
you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
Bro, you're drinking.
Satisfied?
You don't have the time. Oh wait, no, I don't want to talk to Bianca yet. Because we're supposed to make sure that it's cold.
Greetings. God be with you.
So we're supposed to buy 10, I think. Reputation, trader's wealth, 20. Trading items 4, 5. Cool. And then, how do we finalize this? There we go. Sarabasco. Oh, okay, there we go. I wonder if I can try to haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Something.
Sure, why not?
Haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. You select the amount you want to pay or get W and S and confirm with E. The trader will then respond to your offer. If the answer is a refusal, he or she will make a counter offer and wait for your response. So in this sense, it's kind of like, I guess, Baldur's Gate. Dragging out the haggling with one offer after another will gradually try the trader's patience. Yep, and they'll probably close the deal off. So if I don't have enough money. Oh wait, do I have 0? Wait, canceling it? Hold on. Don't tell me. No, okay. So wait, canceling a trade loses reputation. That makes sense. Yeah, I gotta go collect the money from Kunesh, or whatever his name is. Gotta punch him in the face for some coins. He's like, Sonic the Hedgehog. Can I find his marker? Ale, charcoal. Kunesh is way over there. Okay. Trying to figure out what instrument this is. It's a reed instrument, but I can't remember specifically what. Hey, is this Kunesh?
I'll be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
So we could, I think, get at least 2, or we could fight him. I think fight.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye-bye.
Hey. Whoa, what?
Dopsy. Oh dear. Jesus Christ.
Oh, so this is what my friend meant when you start off not knowing how to do anything. Oh. Let my stamina recover. This guy keeps trying to go in for a grab.
Now. Here.
What? Oh no, he's pulling the classic fighting game moves. He's hitting me with repeated grapples. He's a Ponecum player. Oh.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Try to get it back another way. No. Okay, there's probably something I missed when I was reading the thing. Codex. Let's see. Tutorials. Combat techniques. Is it in here? Because I wonder how he's doing the, as soon as you're near your opponent, press the kick button. If your weapons will cross in a clinch, and you have to press the attack button quickly to overpower your opponent and break his defense. The difficulty of a clinch is influenced by the difference between your strength and combat skills and those of your opponent. Following a successful clinch break, your opponent will briefly disoriented, which you should quickly take advantage of. So that's probably what he's been doing, which is the clinch, but the unarmed version of it. Master Strikes. It's perfect blocks. So if I had to guess, this would be the equivalent of parries. Okay, that's good to know. Because man, grappling was messing me up. Level of health determines maximum level of stamina. Wait. No one would see this, right? I can take this? Yoink.
How are you, Henry?
Hi. Gonna come sell this rather inconspicuous looking axe.
God be with you. What can I do for you? Good luck then.
So if I sell... I wonder if she knows this. I get 100 gold. Or wait, no, 2.1. I could also sell... Let's see, what's something of value? I mean, I guess one piece of cheese. And I've got some sage. We'll sell 4 of those. And that makes up to 5.5. Which is exactly what we need for the thing. So we're just going to close deal, not haggle.
Seems you're trying to flog me stolen goods. So you better drop the price.
Stolen?
As
I
long as
don't know
we
what
can
you
both agree on the
mean.
price.
Whatever do you mean?
Here, and something for your trouble.
Thanks 1,000 times.
So that leaves me with how much gold? 2. Well, he doesn't have his axe anymore, so... Sucks to be him. We need... 10 charcoal. How we're gonna make that? Not sure. Axe, hammer, and nails back another way. I wonder. Because I doubt he's in his home currently.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Lockpicking. I wonder if that's where he's keeping the hammer and nails and stuff. Wait, gambler.
Good health to you.
Sure.
Want to try your luck? Dice?
We'll do 1.
Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
Rags, fabric, brocade,
Okay.
sack. You'll find it all here.
Wait a minute. Is it not going to tell me how this works? Is this Yahtzee? Dice, if you want to try your hand at this, it's possible to play the dice game of Farkle. 150, 400. So 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, etc. select and set aside scoring dice, and at least one die must always be set aside. Then the player can throw the remaining die again using F, and the situation repeats. Scoring combinations are counted for present throw, not the entire turn. Okay. So you got 2 4s. So these two... will hold. And then...
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
Scoring pass? No. Right.
I have it all.
Are you playing or praying?
Game of chance, yeah. So if I hold E...
Fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
Or am I supposed to just
There's
pass?
horses and then there's chicken. Which is it?
Lace, linen, and silk.
This'll be the one.
Take some home.
What's he doing?
We'll see.
Please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
Cursed luck.
Wait, bust. Hold on, I didn't read that in the thing. What is bust? Is that if you go over? Does not produce a single scoring die, then the player's turn is over and all points gained up to that point during the turn are lost. It is then the opposing player's turn to throw, therefore it is advisable to end your turn using Q before there is a significant increase in the chance that not a single die will score. Okay. I'm glad I double checked that. So let's go 1, 1. Dice don't work it. Yeah. Score and roll again on the 2 1s. Oh. We don't want to score and roll again. I don't think. So I believe pass, right? Wait, he's only picking 1 1, not the 2 1s or 2 2s? Ah, I said 2 2.
I don't believe it.
Oh.
Thread, long and strong to sew up anything you need.
Yeah. I wonder why it grays out the score and roll again for me.
Strong linen, delicate velvet.
No one ever died from throwing dice.
So I guess in this case I just have to pass. This guy keeps going for ones.
Something for everyone.
Your turn.
Speaking of ones.
Dark at home, a torch will help. Your fields like fallow. Here's a hoe.
4, 2 5s and a 1, and then score and pass.
I'll save you, Henry.
This'll be the one.
Damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
That's it.
Oh, that's actually a good idea then. Thank you for pointing that out, Broken. So I guess picking just like 1-1, I don't really have much to... Wow. Score and roll again. You got 3 2s. So then we've got...
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
Score and pass.
That'll do me.
What the heck?
Scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just
Come now, fortune favors the brave.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I accidentally pressed Q.
That's it.
thread, long and strong to sew up anything you need.
Cursed luck.
I think I'll take the 2-3. No? Oh, I have to take the 5. Score and roll again. Two 3s. Let's score and pass.
I'm off to a great start.
So we've got 2 6s. We can't take either of those. We can pick up a 5. No. Score and pass. Only center dice can be placed by themselves while others need 3 of the same. Okay. Oh, certain.
I don't believe it.
I wonder if this also cares about, like, the number of rounds. So I can pick the 1-5. Score and roll again. So far what I've seen is you can pick 1-5 or 1-1. Can't pick 2 6s. We'll grab one of the 1s and then
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
re-roll. And then we've got... Actually, you know what? Yeah. We can just score and pass.
That'll do me.
Instead of antagonizing medieval villagers, a robot instead learns how to gamble with dice. How poetic. Score reroll.
Thread, long and strong to sew up anything you need.
Ah, so no time limit. Cool. Score and roll again.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
I don't like that he said that. Oh, I could risk a bust. I'm gonna risk it.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Score and pass.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
4,000 points to win feels suspiciously... Oh, what the heck? Okay, he just made some crazy bank off of that. Cool, cool.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
Doesn't use weighted dice. I'm suspicious that he could be.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a
It's the
throw.
best, isn't it? No. Cool. Score and pass. We've
Don't be
got
such a
4
coward.
5s in a row.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
Should I, shouldn't I? No, I don't.
Handy implements and machines of every kind. Come on up and buy.
Wait, dice at this time were made out of metal? I always thought they were made out of, like, bone or ivory or something.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Then you'll need a rake.
I think I have to risk the reroll because of how close this guy is to
Not afraid of
4,000.
anything, eh?
Ah, bust, yeah. Oh, weighted ones. Yeah,
I might as well go and...
but metal dice are really cool. I've seen a couple of them, I just can't use them for, like, D&D purposes or anything. Just take one.
Delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
Ooh, is one called Joker? I think I remember hearing about that one
Ah,
time.
come on. It's time I had a
At least
throw.
from one of my friends bringing it up.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Long and strong to sew up anything you need.
I have to score and pass at this point, I think.
Dark at home. A torch will help. Your Phil's life, Ballo.
Yeah, you wins here.
How are you, Henry? For the winter. Then you'll need a rake.
Lace, linen and silk.
I was lucky, but that's what it's all about.
Lucky, huh? I'm pressing X for doubt. But that was cool. That's interesting. Let's see.
I've got everything you need. Day or night.
Strong
at
linen,
home or at
delicate
work.
velvet, beautiful and functional.
I wonder if I can pick enough flowers to make up for the missing gold. Because I need at least 4 more now for, the coal. One is the better option than 5. Yeah, it does seem like that, because I think I've seen more 1s in that entire game than I did 5s. Getting, like, the 3 or 4 6s would be, like, really cool and ideal. But it's definitely not a, like, I guess, recommended. Reached a new level in herbalism. Cool. I'm slowly becoming an herbivore. Maybe I'll pick up the power of photosynthesis. Because I realize the power is doing this. Is that, there's no way to recharge batteries in medieval times, is there? Not unless I, like, get enough wood, I guess, to make, hydroelectricity with running water. The Full Metal Alchemist, yeah. Just don't stand in any mysterious circles. Or try any word alchemy.
Welcome, Henry.
It's like the equivalent of when you're sleeping and it suddenly feels like you're falling. I went in here to check something, so I need lockpick from Fritz. Where is Fritz? And wait, what? Oh, hi.
Ma? Ma!
Oh, yeah.
I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
So wait, that's what happens
now,
when
stop squealing
your
like a
stamina runs low?
baby and
That's
show me
crazy.
that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Hey.
Okay, now we are ripe and healthy again. Cool. So now I just need to find Fritz. It's a shop guard. A trader cheapskate lady. I come to sell you
God's
some
blessings.
random stuff I found in the grass. Oh, pass out when you go past it? Okay. So I guess stamina management is gonna be really important in this game then. Like, oh, for too long. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of sage. Let's sell, I think 17? 5.1? Cool. Check basket, close deal. And now we have enough coal for the 10 coal.
See you later.
Charcoal. I feel like I should have tried to haggle that.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and fun.
Okay, now we need to get this hammer and nails back.
And torches for the night. I have it all.
So Fritz. Meet the lads. If I'm not mistaken, Fritz is one of them. I'm not good at remembering names. Characters. What's this? Okay, that's good to know. So that's why the, like, quitting out of haggling caused me to lose reputation with the trader earlier. Is this in a compound building?
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Fritz, hold still. Give me a lockpick. Give it to me. Where are you going? Why are you running? Why are you running? What in the... Oh, I didn't see the stem on that for a moment. I think I have to wait for these guys to go back to where they need to be. Hi. It's a huge bow. I've seen, like, a lot of shorts of people firing bows and stuff, and, like, just the strength needed to pull some of those back is insane. Fritz, are we there yet? Longbows. Longbows are pretty cool. I like them over short bows, but I think if I had to pick, like, the great bows from Dark Souls and Elden Ring are, like, super cool. It probably wouldn't be very possible to, like, draw those back, but it'd be cool to do it. Fritz, how long are you going to walk? I just want my lockpick. Oh no, now Matthew's getting stuck on geometry. Imagine getting stuck on geometry so much that, like, you just teleport.
Huh? What
Move. Oh, he's thinking,
I'll have to get
watch,
something
he's
to
gonna
eat.
teleport.
I'm starting to get hungry.
Oh, nourishment 50. So how do we eat? 52. 59. I'm guessing nourishment also affects health and stamina. Private area. How else am I supposed to get to Fritz? He's hiding in his room like a neat. Wait, that part of the quest is done? Is it? I have the cross guard. Oh, it is. Well, dang. I missed my opportunity to use a lockpick.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
The Deutsch is staying stupid.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
And then I take my merry time coming back, so that way it is warm like the desert sun.
You are?
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too.
How are you, Henry?
Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
I like that you could just
What use
describe
would
someone
that
as a
be to you?
shifty
Enough.
individual,
You
and
sound just
he
like father.
immediately knows who
I'll be going
is
now.
being referred to.
See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so?
I wonder what that says
Oh, what
about
would that be?
Vanyak.
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Savior Schnapp. Oh, Schnapp. Drink Savior. Okay, so these are the potions to save. I wonder if you can craft them at some point. Or if there's like a finite amount. Which, with how often I like to just use quick saves and stuff, I think I might want to hoard it. I'm getting a lot of levels in herbalism doing this. It's unusual for me to see, like, the level up notification. And then just not have, like, point allocation stuff to do. It's different. I feel like I picked all of the sage I just grabbed before, and then they just regrew when I wasn't looking. The true antagonist of these villagers appears to be the weeds growing beneath their feet that they don't seem to understand has an infinitely regrowth spell cast upon them. If it were not for me, they'd be overrun by the local vegetation.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yeah, totally.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
That looks clean.
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
Nope.
I'm not sure.
Couldn't be me.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
Wasn't me, it was the doppelganger.
Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Nothing but us robots, I mean trees here.
Deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Sounds kinky, but nonetheless I digress.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good.
Imagine if his,
Once
like,
more.
hand just slips. He's like, oh no.
That's it.
I'm now touching
Done.
the heated metal with my hand.
Now
Wait,
file it down
oh,
so it
no,
sits
never
well in
mind.
the hand.
For a
I'll
second
prepare
there,
the
it
card.
looks like he was missing a pointer finger, but he's not.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
It's a really nice looking
It
sword.
is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Sword snaps in half. That would be a comedic tragedy. I'm gonna go steal more apples. Give me. It just reminds me of like when I was in high school and freaking there was this other classmate I had that I took gym with, and we had the same lunch, and every day he ate apples. He became like one of, I think, 2 main reasons why the cafeteria had to enact a like limit on apples. Because he would show up like the Grinch with a sack, and he'd like load up on apples for lunch, because that's practically all he ate. And then eventually just like the cafeteria, especially because like people would pick up apples and then just leave them on the floor everywhere in the hallways. They got fed up with things like that, and they're like only 1 or 2 apples per person. He said the nails were somewhere. Must be one of these bags, right? Or am I looking in the complete wrong location? I'm probably looking in the wrong spot. Yeah, free food. Okay, I am wearing my glasses, but I think I am blind as a bat. I'm blind as a bat. Marigold decoction. Oh, saber snatch. Cool. It's weird because, like, I swear in, I think, maybe it's Skyrim? Yeah, I think it's Skyrim. Like, these look just like the benches in there. So I keep forgetting that those are chests.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
It's a pretty thin stick.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Oh, they're here to mug
Those
us,
days
aren't
are
they?
gone, sir.
Oh,
You haven't
no.
lost your
I guess the
skills.
sword is for this guy.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it.
Watch it snap in half.
You still have a lot to learn.
Was,
Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his
Close
trade will
enough.
serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for
Henry
each of us.
took psychic
I see
damage.
that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague.
This
or
guy
Vienna.
speaks
You're right.
like Disney
It's a very
twist
long
villain.
and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave.
Ha, he said
Here you
duty.
are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago.
Advisor of the head captain.
I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
The guy seems like he would be somewhere up
Teach me how to
on
use
the
it, like Sir
ladder.
Radzik said.
Why?
Also, I'm gonna go on a wild limb and guess that
be useful.
Istvan, like,
Maybe I'll travel a bit before
betrays us
settling
or
down.
something.
I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Instead, we'll learn how to be a
Messenger.
master
He was in a
dung
hurry.
thrower.
What's happened?
One like no other. There will be no competition. It'll be like a snowball fight, but oh, that's a lot of fire. I think the forest might have been on fire in that shot, but it could have also been the grass behind them. Wait, how is there already a guy dead there? You get shot by an arrow? Probably. That's a lot of arrows. Wait, those arrows had fire on them, so they are flaming arrows.
Go into the house and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Go to the castle. Shouldn't I run to the forest? Because that's a large group of people. I don't think that that fortress or the castle is gonna hold very well.
I'll go with you. No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Isaac. If anything happens, he'll take care of you.
Oh, that's why he wants me to go to the castle. Gotcha. It now enters For Honor mode, and we get, been a long time since I've done the campaign, a Labro running in, yelling, "Where's Daubeny?"
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
Henry, you bumbling buffoon. You saw how many people were out there. What do you think we're gonna do? We lost a fist fight against a drunkard. No way we win against someone who's not been drinking. He dead. It's a little overkill.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and
Wait, hold on. First you tell me to run back to the castle, and then you close the gates on me, and now you're telling me to run elsewhere? What do you want? All of that was the first quest. Wow. This guy chasing me? He is. Ow. Aha. Wait. Oh. Oh, no! Let me run! I haven't saved yet! Ow. Oh. Bleeding. Ow! What? Did he teleport on me? Oh, fall damage. If I sneak, will this guy continue to pursue me? Oh yeah, he absolutely will. Doo-doo-doo, can't follow me down here, loser. Oh, never mind. I want to go this way. Oh. So something about following the moat. Wow, this guy's got some crazy stamina for a person in full armor.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Well, I don't think right now is the time to be reading a codex entry about the horse. What? Okay, so we've got to try to avoid the, I think jumping off cliffs thing. Like, it does seem like a pretty good shortcut, but also that guy pursues us off hills too. Wait, can we hide in a bush somewhere? Ooh. Playing on hardcore? No, this is normal mode. It's my first playthrough. Ah, no, he does know. Okay. Late game enemies. Okay, so that's why. Wait, to the right? Wait a minute.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
No. Follow the path. Wait, so following this path and then immediately to the right when it chose to the right? So like right around here, right? No? Okay. Stealth. Try to get my bearings and figure out where I need to actually go. Right away down and right. So directly right at spawn, and then this way. Okay. No, all the way to... Where? Oop. Okay, stealth does not work on this guy. Okay, so to the horse and then to the right. Okay. Wait a minute, that puts me behind these guys.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Did I lose that guy? horse riding. Trot, walk, canter. Gallop. Oh. Oh, sorry, Teresa. Horse, please. There are guys with swords running after me. Oh! Hard right at the beginning and go all the way down. Oh, okay. Hey! Horse is standing there. Okay. So, before I die, I'm gonna go check that spot. So that way I know it's there. What? Hit me. So right around here somewhere? Tackled? They can do that? Okay, so directly to the right. I feel like this is where having a stream delay is not a good idea. Oh, I see the horse now. And then now I'm guessing we go this way.
Yeah.
There we go, now we're at a
You
sprint.
pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Bye, Teresa. Oh, I gotta go save Teresa? How do I save her from these guys? Distract and run away? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh! There's so many enemies here. Oh, you can hop fences. Cool. Lockpick. Who takes the time to... Oh, I did. Okay. So what I gotta do next time, I guess, is just run right by them? I'm guessing? And then they'll get distracted and chase after the magical horse. You guys don't see me. Just go on your horses and run away. Is it just me, or do I hear zero sounds coming from this horse? Just the, like, harness and stuff.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Meep, meep. Oh. Did I get them? I think it did. So then now I just run this way, I'm guessing. Here's the moat. Well, at least that wasn't the knee. But wait, depending on where that hit, that probably could have hit an artery. You're bleeding and don't yet know how to bandage wounds. Cool! Oh. Okay, horse, please. I know I tried to take a shortcut. What? Evasive maneuvers.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Left along the stream. Of course, you need to work on your jumping, man. I don't know what else to tell you. Where's that guy running off to?
Yeah.
I gotta remember I'm still bleeding, though it seems like the bleed is slow. Conciliation cross.
Flee to Talmberg. Warn the others. They've torched Skalitz. Run for it.
Run for it as he proceeds to immediately run towards the chaos.
Warn the others. They've torched Skalitz.
Skalit's more like skillet, am I right? Because it's torched. I think should probably just do a trot for now. Let the horse stamina regen.
Yeah.
They seemed much further away a moment ago.
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Skalitz has been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Halt your Hosungine!
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Yeah, they actually waited for me before closing the gate. Unlike the people at the castle.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. I don't know. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy.
Now, considering how arrowheads are shaped and stuff, wouldn't it be...
The arrow missed the bone.
I don't know, easier to just,
Only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before.
push it through instead of pull it out? Because pulling it out...
Can you stand?
Wouldn't that, open the wound or something? I mean, either way you're opening a wound, but,
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Well, looks like he's alright now. But,
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the
you're right,
slaughtering
barbed
spoke a
arrows would
strange
cause a lot
language.
more damage.
They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
You could say
Skalitz is
he's a
small
bit
castle,
hungry for silver.
If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us.
Please tell me I can pet the dog after this cutscene.
Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Considering how close this place seemed in proximity to Skalitz, they could... I feel like that army could probably make it here within the day. So I think maybe running to just this town and calling it might not be far enough. Unless there's like a couple of other towns and stuff in the area. Where's the dog? Where'd the dog go?
What about the milk? That's
Where is it? Gosh darn it, game. I know there's a dog. I saw it in the cutscene. Okay, so what do we have in our quest log? Talk to Sir Robard. It's you.
You've done well, lad.
The
I'm
dog
sorry
was
for
alive.
your
The game
loss.
is gaslighting
You
me.
must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow
I'm
is
seeing
easier to bear.
hallucinations of dog.
I heard about your father.
Sir
They say he
Divish
was
of
a swordsman
Talmberg.
to the countryside to make horses. I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Tasty, tasty blood loss.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Oh, something to eat.
Roast duck. I'm noticing that my stamina bar isn't going past a certain point, so it definitely does seem like it is affected largely by, like,
You're
food.
that lad from Skalitz. What in heaven's name happened there?
Food time. Let's eat the lentils. Wow, nourishment is really low. Whoa, our speech is super low. What the heck? That's probably due to the blood loss, I'm guessing. Lentil soup. Got cheese. I'm guessing food expires over time even when it's in your inventory. Get a buff if keep eating well. Okay, so that means there's probably like an incentive to get some points put into to like cooking. Now speech, I wonder why I have a -1 to that. Charisma. Oh, it's because of my clothes. I got just a little bit of blood.
My word. Oh, good God.
So lodge in the courtyard.
I need to lie down before I split my face open from yawning.
I'm going the wrong way. Did I just take some fall damage? No. Okay, where exactly is it? It's right there. Courtyard Lodge. Sleep there until morning. Ah, okay, so here. So he said to remove the boots first. So no boots. Sit on it, start E and set how long. So it said sleep until morning. Which I'm guessing would be right around here. Yeah, let me just hibernate for 12 hours real quick. But on that note, speaking of sleep, I think I should probably go get some sleep. After this cutscene, though.
If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is
Nevermore, said the raven.
Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Sure, I'll talk about it. I'm secretly a robot. Oh, she's not even there. I'm talking to a wall.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father.
Oh, quick time event dialogue. Okay.
Because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg,
Wrong horse? Yeah, I
the
did take the
castle was
wrong
stormed
horse.
and my husband was
I
imprisoned.
stole one of theirs.
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Probislavitz,
I wonder if
many
my
of our
actual
men,
horse would be
even
safe
the old
though.
chamberlain.
Or if
He
because I
imprisoned
didn't
my
pick it, it's
husband in
just
the castle
gone.
and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband.
Hold on,
In the
Havel
end,
as
I
in
raised the money
Havel
to pay a
from Dark
ransom,
Souls?
and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus,
Dang, I can't escape
did
that
I finally
guy.
lay eyes on my husband once more.
He's
7 years.
everywhere.
And was Havel punished for it?
Yeah, he was locked in
Never.
a tower.
And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
Next, you'll
My
tell
lady,
me that there's someone
you're
named
still
Gale
young.
looking for my dark
Beautiful.
soul.
Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own.
I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Hold up. He's sleeping with his back to the door? Henry, what is wrong with you, man? Well, actually, you know what? I think this flashback is answering my question.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
That is the direct opposite of what he said.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Go to the battlements via the gateway stairs. Okay, well... I grab this. And that should have saved, I think. So, on that note, I think that's going to be it for today. Because I gotta get some sleep. The game's really interesting, though. I should have started this earlier. Because I want to keep playing. Oh. I said save and then save and quit. Okay. Alright. Well,